When the militants arrived in Marawi, Siti Mohammed was 9 months pregnant. They escaped on the back of her husband's motorbike, and she gave birth to baby Rahaida in the evacuation centre. They're living less than 3 miles from the front line, in a camp around the town hall. The children are lined up to be photographed for an emergency feeding programme.
Here we have more or less 222 children. So yes, we will be conducting the feeding program for next week, 3-meal feeding program.
The village clinic has become a basic hospital. A young boy is rushed in with a head injury. He's fallen outside in the rain. He needs stitches, but he'll be okay. This mother brought her son in earlier today. He's being treated for severe dehydration. On another camp bed, 1-year-old Abdul, hooked up to a drip, suffering from diarrhoea. His family walked here from Marawi. Almost all of the 250,000 people who lived in Marawi have had to leave their homes. The emergency shelters are basic, and it's the rainy season.
The longer the fighting goes on, the more serious the humanitarian situation here is becoming. There have already been 2 cases of cholera in the camps, and the real concern now is the potential for the spread of malaria and dengue fever, with so many people here now living in such crowded spaces.
More than 3,000 people live in this camp. We saw 4 working toilets.
We want a regular, uninterrupted supply of clean water, and then toilets for them to use, and of course a decent living condition. The evacuation center is way below the threshold of any human being, but people content themselves. We are surviving. We are all survivors here.
This is the queue for daily rations. The older residents are brought to the front. They're grateful for what they're getting here, but this is now the 2nd month of living like this. They don't know when they'll be able to go home. Katie Stallard, Sky News, Sagiran.